This is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. So sorry that I, if my internet is not good, it's because of where I'm at in the library. I don't know. They gave me like the last room. So kind of sucks. I have to, might have to tell them, yeah, I need to switch because, all right, I'm doing okay. Um, Same old same, baby boy's doing good. Just trying to make ends meet this month for food. Really, that's all I'm doing. I do have like one of my lips is swelling up, so I have to go in though for my an appointment. But other than that, I think everything's good. I don't have really much changing. How are you doing, Mr. Cole? Good to see you. You have 11 questions still. I'm just gonna write them down in a second. So if you want a reading, just let me know. But really, yeah, like, dude, I just like went and got some more. Well, actually, last night I didn't go get more groceries because I only had $30, which is kind of like nothing. But I still need to make sure I have things for lunch for little guy to take to his daycare. Like, I think they've already ran out from the last week, so I'm trying to figure out that right now. But other than that, I have nothing else really going on that I'm worried about. I just had a job interview yesterday, so hopefully we hear good results back from that, you know? Um, but yeah, ready for this government shutdown to be over. I know that much. Kind of getting It's getting ridiculous now. But like we did, yeah, same. I might be okay. I don't know about the job yet, but we'll see. We might not get busy today. We haven't been really busy. I haven't been busy lately, but I have been coming on like every day. So getting questions every day. But I think right now, like the fact that I even hop on the bus, come over here, I feel like I'm doing something good for myself to get, through my, to be able to hang out with you guys and keep you guys in the know of what's going on with me. Like that's a pretty big deal. It's pretty exciting. Like I have to have more to my yeah, you can. Sorry, I clicked it off. Can you get a general? Yes, of course. Yeah. Um, nice to focus on other people other than myself, I will say. And my kiddo. I mean, I love my kiddo, but we've been going through a lot of changes, especially me, very quickly. But I think that's part of having kids, right? All right, let's do a general for mystical. Give me a message here. Give me a message here for mystical. Two of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse, the World reverse. Someone's planning on making a return. I get a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it could be a fixed sign. You know what he's in reverse. I don't know, something about this guy's emotions, like maybe emotionally not feeling like grounded. This guy's not very grounded. I wouldn't trust how this person feels or the way that they say they feel if they come around. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person's not emotionally balanced enough. And with the World card reverse, it's something that this person has refused to see about the situation between you and them, that they're just not like giving it up. Because I think this person refuses to see that you've walked away and they're trying to like regret, like they live in regret about that. It's almost like maybe this person also doesn't respect your boundaries a little bit here. Okay, that's just a random message. We're gonna put that away. That's what they wanted you to know. Somebody that's making a return. They're not emotionally stable. They're not emotionally balanced, and they're not going to be fair. They are kind of disregarding your emotional boundaries of what you're setting for them. So, like if you said, "Hey, I don't want this to go anywhere, or I don't want to do this again. I don't want to be with you ever again." This person doesn't care. They're gonna keep, trying, but it's the issue is because they're not emotionally balanced, and because there's things they're not willing to see within their self that they need to work on. There's not much change there. All right, let's do general. Ooh. Eight of Wands. Overall energy. Three of Wands. Okay. Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Hey Gala, how are you? Donations are open, you guys, by the way. I didn't put it in the thing, but how have you been? How you doing? Ooh. The Lovers. We got Gemini energy showing up. Okay. A message within a message. Okay. Eight of Swords. I'm just gonna pull some of these so I know. Six of Emperor. Jesus Christ, lots of are you dealing with an air sign? I don't even know. There could be an Aries, could be a Gemini, someone with Gemini Aries in their chart, or vice versa. I don't know. There's just this dude, there's this big air energy here. Okay. I have to look at this. Scorpio. You're ending it with someone. Nice. And this person is not, I guess this reading may be about the same person here. Because we have the Eight of Wands, which is a good card, right? We're saying, okay, we had a little bit of something about a message or something about something coming in, okay, but it stopped, or it was stopped for a reason. I feel like there's two people in your love life, Mystical, that really you need to, well, I'm not gonna say you need to. They're saying there's this need in your mind, in your heart, okay? We're gonna say heart because this does have to do with passion that you're no longer wanting to deal with or have in your life, okay? Maybe, and then I'm gonna say two people because we have the three of wands here, and then we have the two of wands, right? Where it shows up where these people, these two people, maybe that's the energy where you thought, okay, you think, okay, maybe I should be with this person. No, maybe I should be with this person. Maybe there's those thoughts a little bit that maybe we should revisit with these two people or these two individuals. Okay. Okay, they're also saying this. I do. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. Okay. But I see that, you know, if you move forward here with the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, yeah, it will be hard, but you have a new relationship coming in. You will have a new option in love coming in. I'm not gonna say soulmate, I'm not gonna say the one, I'm going to say a new option in love coming in. I will clarify the option because I have an emperor here. But I feel like that emperor speaks about you wanting more control or wanting to feel empowered by your love life or by not your love life, I want to say your life in general. So this could be in aspects of career and then just also like having better options in love. Does that make sense? Like if I'm gonna be with someone, I want someone who highlights, okay? And this is what I'm getting, and I don't know if this makes sense to you. I want someone who highlights my personal growth within my career, but not only in my career, but my whole entire world as far as where I'm going. And where I'm going is bigger here. Okay. And so I want someone that highlights that. I want someone who backs me in that. I haven't found that yet. I think that's why it's easy for you to let these two people go. And that's why you have a better option coming in. Tell me about the lovers here. Yeah. Almost like you know. Also, with these two people, you kind of, I feel like someone could be trying to come through and say, you might hear a lot of sorries, but for some reason, I think this situation, like, definitely sorries is one thing to be sorry, it's a whole nother thing to be a sorry motherfucker, right? Got Virgo energy here, right? So, and when I say that, I mean that with, don't be mad at me. But there's one thing to be sorry, and there's a whole nother to be, oh, I lost something. I lost you, and now I realize that. So please give me a chance. Sorry that I fucked up. Sorry I fumbled what I could have potentially had with you. You know? No, you're more like, filled. I filled a lot. And I do not have time for people that come in and disrupt my healing process. I also think that you know that, well, I'm not saying you're dating anyone, but I far more feel like someone new is coming in and you might be feeling that. When I say feeling that, I feel like intuition. But either way, it's like I don't want anyone coming in who does not highlight this this career. It's almost like having, like Derek say, and I know this saying may make it like it's like having a muse, but better than having a muse because whoever this is, whoever what you're wanting is someone just who supports your dreams, where you're going, and who has belief in you. With someone here, you're not sure that they actually will believe in your beliefs or you're aware, and you can't have that. You need someone that, even if they, okay, like let's say you meet someone and they don't believe in the same spiritual journey or the same spiritual things you do. You want someone that believes in them. I don't see much about this person coming in, so I think we have a while before this new person comes in. Yeah, you're like Queen of Swords. Look, don't fuck with my healing. Don't mess up what I have going on. Yes, really, you do want someone who aligns. Ooh, they're coming. You know what? I'm not going to tell you much about the person that's coming. I do feel like a soulmate energy is coming in. And I think it's because you have this energy right now towards people that you know do not believe in where you're going, and not even where you're just going, they do not like align with your lifestyle, you know you're okay, but here's the thing, even though it may bother you a little bit because the 10 of swords, the 7 of swords being there tells me it doesn't bother me enough to not believe that it's still there. So you know in your hearts of hearts that there is going to be someone new coming in. You're okay with waiting. You're okay with delaying love in order for the right person. Does that make sense? Also, though, this is a message here, underlying here. Keep going. Keep going, mystical, with your goals, with your dreams. And that's also how I think you might be calling, manifesting this person, calling, manifesting, whatever this person is. That's how you're going to be calling and manifesting this person in. Is if you keep following your dreams, loving yourself, that is the secret there. All right, let me pull one for you. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Donations are open. Sorry, did not put it on there. I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, let me go ahead and do. So that's a message that they want you to know. Keep going for your dreams. Keep going for your goals, your ideals, expressing your ideals, doing what you think the things, and guess what? You're gonna be surprised, mystical, because then that person comes in through what it is you're doing. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. But and not even not through what you're doing, it's just more like you're achieving that. I gotta. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. I'll get you, sweetie. Hi, how are you? I got a PayPal. Ooh, clean it up. Ooh, clean it up is your card. Card number 21. Hit that like button, you guys. If you do not do a reading, it's okay. Hit that subscribe, hit the like, and just stick around and watch, you guys, because the views do help. Just remember, hit that like so that the video can rotate into the YouTube world, okay, the tarot world, okay. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? How are you doing today? By the way, I'm going to do the last. So it's 4:05. Around 5:30, we will do $5 questions. Remember how we used to do it before? I'm gonna go back to doing that because if anybody has like a follow-up question, they can pay $5, okay? And that's for the people who donate. Okay, so like Mystical, you're on the list too. Sunflower, you would be on that list too. We're gonna go back to doing that so then that way you guys can clarify your reading because I noticed a lot lately, like people will get a reading and they just want to know more on top of the question they ask. So that is opened up again. I will call it out depending on where we're at. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go back to doing the $5 follow-up. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Clean it up. Okay. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Okay, so I do think that you're letting go of these two people. I get two people specifically that are getting out of your life. You are actually, it's not even that you're pushing them out, it's more like you're just making way for new energy, okay? Um, Ever feel so bogged down with emotional guts that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house, every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now it's time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. I'm gonna read the relationship message. And the protection message. I don't know. I feel like that resonates with the reading. All right, so time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what is not yours. To clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. All right. And then now let's do the protection message for you. Is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of their responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Okay. There's a message there for you. I don't know if any of those resonates. I hope it does. I felt like that's what I was. Sunflower. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hit that like button. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. Love you, Mystical. Three questions for Sunflower. Sunflower, you are up next. How are you doing? Is it raining where you are? Guys, my nose is so messed up because of the rain. You don't know how I get during the rain. Who's coming in love? Oh my god, these cards smell so good. The inside my bag smells so good. Who's coming in love? Who's coming? Oh yeah, oh word. All right, overall energy, 4 of Wands. Ooh. All right, let's see. You know why? I think fours are becoming my favorite number, you guys, as I get older. Like, call it what you want, but I think fours are becoming my favorite number. Really? Did I see it? No, and I have not been going outside. The only time I go outside is if I have to go to the store or if I have to when I'm coming here, like when I'm coming here to do your guys' reading. Is it beautiful though? Who's coming towards them? Cool. Ooh. All right, 6 of Wands. Okay. This wants to go sideways. 6 of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Could be Gemini. I feel like when that goes sideways, that means there is like an important decision in love coming, but like it also says there could be other options in love that you haven't met yet. 7 of Wands. I gotta pull another one because I'm like confused. But they're trying to stay here. I mean, I feel like I feel it in my cards, like my cards are telling me, my guides are telling me. But yeah, that was meant to come out. Okay, look, we're gonna take them. It's a lot of cards, but let's see, we need them. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Let me read this. Okay, we'll go ahead. Oh, girl, there's someone you haven't met yet, Sunflower, that's coming in. I do feel like you'll have to take a leap of faith in a situation. Okay, so I get 2 people. Okay, 2 people coming in towards you in love. Maybe even 3, but I'm not gonna tap into the third person unless they really like nudge me because I feel like the third person is irrelevant to where you're at right now. Or either you've already like put this person out of your life, which could be that Gemini. I get a water sign though. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know. There's something about you leaving somebody alone and taking a little bit of a risk that you might be just a little bit nervous to take and meeting this new person. You have a soulmate coming in, okay? I'm just gonna call them a soulmate. Why? Because I think there's another soulmate energy around you that you're aware of. And this other soulmate and you are gonna both, you're gonna meet the new one, but I do get that the old soulmate or the soulmate that you already know of is gonna try to reconcile with you. You have a big decision when this happens. Go towards the new or stick with the old. Or stick with the old. I shouldn't say old. Stick with the past. Okay, but the problem with your past soulmate is there is okay, what's so funny is I get them not being emotionally available at times, them not being able to express or having a hard time to express how they feel, even though they're trying to be with you. I think that the other person's a little different because you don't know them yet, you haven't met them yet. You are defensive towards anyone who cannot open up to you emotionally. You don't want to be with this person if they cannot tell you how they really feel about you. You're done playing this guessing game. Okay? Are we together or are we not? This person would never tell you. They would kind of play a little bit of a game here with your emotions, with their emotions, in order to have some sort of control. And really, that's what it's about. It's them having emotional control. Okay? I know what the past. I'm just reading the cards, Sunflower. You gotta. I know you may know who this is, but I'm just gonna read the cards because it's not my life. I can't. I'm gonna like not do my job because we know the flaws of one, right? Could also be the flaws of the new one, okay? So listen, here's my thing. Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. That is no longer okay with you. You are very defensive to that because I think deep down you know that if someone really, really, really feels for you, right? If someone really wants to be with you, there will be no emotion or them trying to control the situation with you, sorry, emotionally. And then at this point, I feel like you just know that they should be in a place where they're willing to express how they feel. They're not going to be in this place, okay? I think for them, they just think you should know because they're showing up. And you may not like that because that's not enough to know. And then I'm honestly, I don't, and I'm not going to say that they're right or wrong. I don't think they're in the right to expect you to just know that they want some new beginning with you emotionally when they're not saying that. Okay? I think you're well within your right to be like, what do you want? How do you feel? All right. And if they can't, and I think I get this from your guys, they are saying if this person cannot give you if they cannot tell you how they feel emotionally, then that is everything you need to know because they may not actually feel anything emotionally. This may just be a emotional ego boost for this person, unfortunately. And they need to sort that out. They need to work on this, is what your guys are saying. There may be an ending here with this Ten of Wands. And it's not on you that there's an ending, it's really on this person because they need to do the work that they need to do on themselves. I also think that there's this energy here that it's saying there's been enough time for this person to know this could be a twin flame. You got twin flame energy here, by the way. But there's could been enough time for this person to really sort this out, to understand this part of you. It's almost like they're giving this energy that this person could be a little bit emotionally neglectful to people. Why? I think because this person has dealt with that in their lives, but that's even more so. Like, if you know that this is how this makes, if he knows this is how he feels with emotional neglect, Why is he doing it to someone he's supposed to love? See what I'm saying? And I say supposed to because if you love someone, you will change. You will do what it is required emotionally to keep that person. So there's a message in that. I think you're gonna figure it out either way because you are very smart. You're a very smart girl, smart woman, not girl. But yeah, you have two people coming in. New person. New person, it looks like it's more, and I'm just being honest. This new person seems to be more aligned with your energy. And they are showing up as a soulmate as well. So, two soulmates coming in, girl. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances grow and transform your life. So I feel like you might let go of someone, or this could be the option to let go because this person has not grown up. Maybe a little bit. I do see some change in this person, but I hate to say this. Don't get mad at me. This person might need to lose you to love themselves and to do what is necessary here. Self indulgence, focus on self, time to heal, shadow work. Yeah, you do. You have another soulmate. So there is like this energy that we're done, we're done dealing with people that are not, for you, it's, you're not going to deal with someone who's not emotionally available. Cupid's arrow, have faith though. Love is coming. Yeah, you have someone new coming. Passion, insane chemistry. It just feels a lot better. You're gonna have fun with this new person. This new person is just showing up as someone who's a better, more aligned with you, better fitting for you. You'll like each other equally. I don't think the new person will have any issues with sharing how they feel emotionally. So you have a new soulmate coming in, love. I hope that helps you. I get you meeting this person somewhere like out, somewhere social. I don't know. I keep getting that same message that you're meeting this person. Either it's like out. I keep getting like meeting them somewhere. I don't know if I don't think you frequent or you normally would meet. Not normally meet. Something you don't normally do. It's almost like, oh, I'm out and I'm like having, and I notice this person. It's almost like that kind of energy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just energy. I can't. All right. You have two questions, Sunflower. Sorry. I just can't. I can tap into that, but I think it takes me down a different. I might channel like us, and I gotta stay focused, present right now. But yeah, someone new and someone an old soulmate. Oh well, yeah, yeah. You do have someone new coming in. Could be a Gemini, but it could also be. Hold on, let me. No, I mixed. Never mind. What changes are coming in for? Oh yeah, thank you. By the way, hi guys. Donations are open. If you would like to donate, go ahead. To follow up, we will do the $5 follow up. It is For anyone who donated this week, sorry. So if you donated this week, you can do a $5 follow-up question to anything that you might have asked, or you can just ask one new question. It's a follow-up. So what changes are coming? You're also walking away. You're walking away for things and people that, oh my God, look, don't serve you. You're gonna come back happy, secure. You're gonna be more secure in your environment, your home. Page of Swords. If you're changing something in your home, it's gonna feel a lot better. I feel like new energy coming towards you. And that's because you're making it clear, you're cutting things off that don't serve you. I also feel like getting closure in certain areas in your life that is necessary for you to move forward to allow new energy to come in. I think you're being very honest with what it is that you're seeking and what it is that you desire and what it is that you want. Ace of Swords, look at those swords. Your guides are backing you up. Your guides are, dude, is this like divine intervention? Your guides are coming through and they are actually listening to what it is that you want, and they are going to put that energy in your life. Does that make sense? And as far as energy, those changes in your life, and it'll be for the better, it'll be for the good. Page of Wands, you also are going to get clear messages, okay? Maybe even mentally, like in your brain, something you might get like an epiphany, okay? Or where your guides are saying something to you, you're getting clear message from your guides that the things that you're wanting are going to happen, and it feels like divine intervention, but it feels like you have asked specifically for this. Show me this, guys. I need this in my life. And so therefore they're giving you that victory and they're putting it in. They're giving it to you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It does mean that they are saying you are going to have to cut out the things necessary that don't serve you, that cause you. Maybe these things that you have to cut out will cause you a little bit of hurt, pain, but with that, they want you to know that things will still move forward and that they are still protecting you from someone, from things that don't serve you. Your guides are protecting you from things that do not serve you. You're getting those messages, girl. Which leads to, I also see new opportunities within your financial success coming through, money moves happening, maybe even a new job or something within your job that's new that leads to a very special opportunity. Yeah. Your guys are blessing you twice in areas of wherever it feels like you needed a victory, um, or you needed success, or something that you really, really wanted that's been on your mind a lot. Your guides are giving you that. So if this is love, I think it is love because of the Four of Wands. So if you have asked for a stable commitment, a stable relationship with a healthy foundation, your guides are giving you that. Okay? It's coming in, it's on its way. They do want you to cut out anything that no longer serves you and keep doing that. Listen to your intuition. There we go. I'm gonna put those away. I think that was good. That was a good message. Thank you, Sunflower. You got this, girl. You know who knows better? I heard you know who knows better than, and I always say this to everyone, you know your life better than me. You know, you know what you know the blessings that you've asked for, the things that you've asked that are coming through for you. So just, you know, believe in that. All right. One more for you. Because your guides are sending that. Yeah, that was. I like that. Thank you. This is a general love reading? Okay. I'm looking at the time. Give me a second. Well, I've only been on for 46 minutes. I'm gonna be on for a while, I guess. I'll stay on for a while. General love reading. Ooh. Sorry. General love reading for Sunflower. I've been coming on early on the lately. Hi guys, donations are open. So if you would like to donate, check out the pinned comment. If you're new, hello, welcome. Please hit that subscribe, like, and welcome to the family tribe. All right, guys. You're welcome. All right. General love reading for Sunflower. Sunflower, have you been feeling like you are gonna meet someone soon? Justice. Seven of Wands. Hermit. Virgo energy, Libra energy. Okay, yeah, Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna take it. Ten of Swords, Pisces energy, Hangman, High Priestess, Pisces, and the Queen of Swords. Four Pentacles underneath my deck. Yeah, they're saying here, you've been feeling like you know somebody's coming in. And are you worried that you're not okay? And you can answer me. Are you worried that you may not be ready for this? Is there some part of you that's like, okay, also like maybe we get a little bit of anxiety here because we're like, when is the time gonna come? And when the time comes, will I be ready? Will I know what is gonna happen? Da 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 da. We're having like all these questions regarding this person and this situation. Your guides want you to know, back up, back up, back up. Okay, because this person is not going to come in until you have dealt with an unfinished business with another soulmate. That's what I'm gonna call them. And you know this. They've been sending you messages. They've been trying to get you to see. You still have to deal with this. Oh my God, look. He's waiting to come in, this other soulmate, but once he does, you will be able to move forward, and that's when your soulmate will come in. And they want you to know there's a positive message here that yes, you will be ready, my love. You will be ready. Okay? Just stop being overwhelmed and stop being worried because they're wanting you to know that you have something you need to balance out with someone else in order for this person to come in. Okay? And until that happens, and even after that happens, you're gonna be ready for this person. Technically, right now, you are getting the energy of being ready for this soulmate that's coming in, okay? You are, believe it or not. So there we go. Let me see. Yang, number one. Yang. Ugh, okay. Sorry about that. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, where you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. The card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Okay, I'm going to read the relationship part for you. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air. Now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. So yeah, I think they're also saying here that if someone isn't making that action towards you or giving you that, um, that you can always speed the process up a little bit and ask somebody, hey, is this ever gonna happen? Where do I stand with you? And by their response, you will have the answer that you're seeking. Or even if they're able to give you that answer, you know what I mean? There's an answer within itself. All right, you guys. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. We're gonna go ahead and do the. We'll go ahead and do the $5 follow ups. $5 follow up. Let me put it up here. So if you have any other questions, um, you can also save the questions. I'm just gonna say $5 questions for follow up. This is for anyone who has donated this week. Okay. Thank you, Sunflower, love you. Who's in here? Is Mystical in here? Gala in here? I don't know who's in here. Oh, we didn't get to see Liz today. Oh, okay, hey girl. Hi guys, we're doing the $5 follow-ups now. So if you would like to do a $5 question, go ahead and send your donation in. Anyways, hello, who else is in here? Um, hold on guys, I'm just replying. Okay, thank you, Sunflower. Sunflower, did I ever send you, did I send you I don't know who I sent the pictures to. Yeah, you can, hey, Liz. Um, you can do, so Liz, you have had, like, I do it per question. So let's say, you had 5 questions this week, like right now, Sunflower just did 5. She had more than 5 questions, so she could have done more than that. But Sunflower, you have 5 questions. You don't have to use all your follow-up questions for the live. You can this is my deal to do it for the people this is my thank you to the people that donate and how to make it cheaper for them, because I do have a lot. Ooh, it's 444. I do have a lot of people that donate on a regular basis. And I feel like it's nice for you guys to have those follow-up questions, like, so you guys can ask questions whenever, because you guys know you guys usually have questions on a regular basis. So, yeah. Liz, let me see how many. Let's go to the very beginning. So we had 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've had 9 questions. So you can do 9 follow-up. Oh wait, way more than 9. No, 9. So you've had 9 this week. Mystical. We'll do them by how you ask. And you've had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 follow-up questions for mystical. Does that make sense? Gary, you have 2 follow-up questions. Sully has 6 follow-up questions. Maybe more, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 follow-up questions. Gala, you have 2. Sorry if I said that already. I know you probably should have more, but I'm just starting it, so. Mama Pound Cake, you have 2 follow-up questions. Who else? Teresa. 4 follow-up questions. Okay. So that's all I have on here for follow-up. The sunflower, I have you down for 5. Thank you. Also, guys, if I didn't send you a picture of baby boy's costume, oh my god, you guys. I freaking loved it. He was so cute. He was Spider-Man, as we know. But I was trying to like get him to dress as something else. So I could be like dressed in something with him, like so we could like yeah, you do. Um what's a clinical? Sorry, I'm reading these text messages. Oh, let me say this right. Then I'm texting my sister back. Sorry, guys. To let her know what time I'm gonna be. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started for the follow-up so we can have time. Um, Sunflower, are you gonna do all 5 of your questions? Liz, if you donated, I did not get it. But I mean, I can check it, but let me know if you guys donate for the follow-up questions, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for going over that with me. Please hit that like. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe. We need more subscribers so I can actually be a YouTube partner eventually one day. Granted, I was a YouTube partner. It's like, okay. Mm. Sorry guys, I'm getting donation. Okay. All right. Um, Sunflower, do you want to use all 5 of your questions? No, no, not here. I have no idea if you guys, or you can wait to do them. Unless everybody like hops off at the same time. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Am I not getting the messages? Let me see something here. Okay, I'm back. All right, we're doing the $5 follow up. Oh, Sunflower, do you want to follow up? Do you have any questions, or do you want to wait until tomorrow? Liz, did you donation? Did you donate? I didn't see it. Mhm. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the Hierophant. All right. I'm gonna do last call, you guys, because no one's answering me. Unless it's just not working, I'm gonna try it. I'm just sitting here. Oh, there you are. Okay. Did you leave? I didn't left. I'm so sorry. I did not know. I've been talking to myself. I said, did you want to do all 5 of yours, or do you want to do like one? You don't have to do all 5 in the live. Okay, sunflower, this live. Just letting you know. Oh, your abilities don't open up for you. You gotta be open up to your abilities. But let's see what we get here. Oh, okay, you're good, sweetie. I was like, hello. Hello. Yeah, we're doing the follow-up, so I called last call. So if you need to find it or the final follow-up, go ahead and send in your donation. And like I said, don't have to ask. So how many questions are you trying to ask Sunflower so I can prepare everybody else? 4 people on the live. Please hit the likes, you guys. Capabilities. See what I get here. Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Temperance. You're getting messages just straight from your guides speaking to you. They're trying to get you through certain stages of your life so that you can move forward in the way that you want to, that leads you to emotional fulfillment within self. You're gonna just hear things, you're gonna just know things. The things that you may worry about, whether it be in love, whether it be with finances, career, they are trying to help you move forward. So you might just get like a message from your guide, like your angels, like literally just saying, hey, time to leave this alone. It's time to move forward from this. This is what it is that you want. This is where you're trying to go. This is how you feel, you know, just random things. Also, random things, random messages from, let me say, dream interpretation. You're probably good at interpreting other people's dreams, but like really pay attention to your dreams. You might be getting messages from your dreams that are very important to where you need to go or how it is you're feeling. Because I'm hearing something about dreams. No, that might just not be, that might not be your guides. Because guides aren't here to, guides are not gonna, how do I say this? It's not necessarily true. I will say that I feel like guides scare you. Those could be messages from your ancestors as well, or some spirit trying to get your attention. Yeah, may have matched this year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how your abilities are growing. They're trying to put you through some emotional, um, like when you're having high emotional moments over something that you feel like you want or someone you feel like you want, they're trying to show you that no, this is not that person for you, or no, this is not that direction you want to go. Here you got the card of never ending story. I'm going to read the protection message from this. But no, that's not your guide. That could just be a spirit. I don't know what spirit. Be a female spirit trying to get your attention. Maybe if this is causing you sleepless nights, I would ask your guides to deal with this. I will ask my guides deal with this energy, deal with this spirit, you know. Um, but for you, I think you should ask your guides, hey, deal with this spirit energy. Why is this, you know? I wouldn't even ask why it was here. I would just say, hey, can we get this energy? Can we help this energy? Deal with this energy. Your guides will deal with this energy for you. All right, self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary drama. Yeah, you can ask your guides to help with this. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at the moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking that their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way. So you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or is a situation that reminds you, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurities scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all yours. Success is all yours, guaranteed. You can do it. This is the protection method right here. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. So people could be trying to attach their issues, dramas. Be careful when it comes to, you got to keep yourself grounded, okay? Keep yourself grounded. When it comes to your spiritual ability, you are very sensitive, you are very intuitive. So keep yourself grounded and know that just because someone's sharing something with you, Sunflower, doesn't mean you need to be necessarily involved or have any type of feeling or any type of and I know that's easier said than done when you're like intuitively, like sensitive, but it doesn't mean you need to have a feeling. It doesn't mean you need to feel anything about this. It's not your shit. Remember, keep reminding yourself. If that doesn't work, you can always say, well, this too shall pass. Why? Because this can disconnect you from your guides. And like I said, it can make other people's demons, your demons, okay, or your spiritual, you can go under spiritual attack, taking on too much of other people's energy. Does that make sense? Just ask your guides to deal with that because you can't deal with it and clear out that if someone keeps coming to you because they're having issues in their life and you keep telling them the same thing over and over, eventually your guides are going to want you to cut this person off when it comes to communicating to you about the same problem that they're not finding solutions to. Because you're giving them all the advice, your guides are helping you give advice to them, right? But they're not listening. Don't carry on that energy because it's really easy. It's actually really, really easy to do. Really easy to do. Liz, are you still in here? I don't know what happened to her. Yeah. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, if you will find that a lot of people will do this to you, there's always gonna be like one person that kind of puts you in that energy where you're like, dude, I keep telling you the same thing over and over. You're not listening. Know when to set boundaries with these type of people because these people just want to hear, they just want validation so that they can say they're right versus what is right for them, what is right for everyone involved. Okay, they want validation in the wrong way. Does that make sense? That's not your job and that's not how it works. And so therefore, they're just draining you. And you do not deserve to be drained. No one deserves to be drained, okay, of their energy, right? Doesn't mean people won't do it, unconsciously. Like some people don't, subconsciously, some people don't know they're doing it. But if you tell them, then they have no excuses. Then they have yeah. Is Liz here? I think Liz left. Does it? Good. Yeah, so you have abilities growing. You're gonna just hear things, know things. It's almost like that knowing. Knowing. Hearing voices. If the voices are connected to something bad you feel, then don't listen to them, but listen to your intuition in regards to that. You have a pretty strong intuition. All right. I don't know where Liz went, so because I was gonna do her follow-up. Sunflower, I have a message for you. I will be messaging you after this. It's not bad. Um, but yes, I will be messaging you after this. So make sure you check your Instagram, please. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm heading off. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for everyone who donated. Thank you, Sunflower. Thank you, Mystical. Thank you, Gala. Love you, ladies. It's so good to see you guys. Liz, I don't know what happened to her. Hopefully, like maybe her phone died or something. I don't know. But I know you guys see my Rugrats. Everything's Rugrat. Ah, I know. But yeah, I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.